Hello, my name is Dan Robles, and I'm in Seattle's new airport with Mary Adams. She came to teach our wonderful state of Washington how to value their intangible capital. We've been talking about this book and about her work for the last almost 2 hours. It's been a great conversation. The epiphany that I came to was that Mary's work with intangible capital within a corporation has a lot of similarities with our work of intangible capital outside the corporation. So we've come to this grand conclusion that at some point we shall meet. Either this capital assets going into the corporation or when they come out of the corporation. So it's been very encouraging, and I'd like to ask Mary what her position is on it.
Well, Dan, you and I have talked quite a few times virtually and on the telephone, and we know that we're both after similar things, which is trying to understand the value of knowledge and the role that knowledge plays in organizations. But it took this face-to-face conversation to really get at this question of that, our primary focus is inside organizations, you're outside. But the real intersection for me is the fact that as we come to understand the value of knowledge, which is the core of it always is the people, that inside corporations they're going to have to use your thinking, which is what is the value of each person. And that's really, I think, where you're doing some fun work.
It's funny because outside the corporation we're going to have to use your thinking because you bring the structure, you bring the methods, you bring the systems that people will need in the unstructured outside world. So that's very encouraging from my standpoint. And again, there's a lot of value between people's ears. Now, how do you get to that? That's the quest that we're going on.
And that's how, as we think about the potential for new jobs, that's why we're here in Washington, is to think about the innovation ecosystem and how do you develop economies with growth and innovation and new jobs. It's really getting inside people's heads and knowing what's in there, because that's the potential. Sometimes we call that the oil beneath your feet.
Right.
You're standing on top of the oil well and you don't even know it.
Exactly.
How are you going to tap it? And I think we're got to keep working on this because we're going to find the ways to help people tap it.
Well, I certainly look forward to reading your book, and I really appreciate the signed copy. I will cherish it for many years. And we'll be seeing more articles from Mary on the blogs that you're probably viewing right now. So thank you very much, and have a great day.
Great.